Have you put any hours into Apex at all?
Yeah, when Apex first came out, I played it for like a month maybe. And like it is good. It is good. It's
really.
Yes, it is.
I
good.
really do enjoy it. I have a ton of hours in Apex.
The TTK turned me off of Apex.
I liked Apex because of the TTK.
Okay. But see, that doesn't surprise me because you're a Halo.
Yeah, exactly.
And like the TTK in Halo is the long whereas PUBG is like fucking instant.
Yeah.
Well, it's not instant, but it's like pretty fast.
I favor long TTKs because it kind of, I guess the plays, if it's a short TTK versus a long one, the plays are different. But I really like...
Yeah, it's a different mindset, yeah.
I really like the plays that come out of a longer one.
That's fair. And that's really fair. See, whereas I get frustrated, if I put the better part of a clip in someone and don't kill them, I get frustrated. Like, even in Warzone, I get frustrated with that, where it's like, I hit someone with not every shot, but like most of the shots.
I feel like Warzone is too long.
But Warzone's not as long as Apex, though.
No, but Apex is way longer than Warzone.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
No, but I still feel like Warzone is too long.
Yes. No, I agree. I think
for the style of game,
absolutely.
Like I've unloaded entire mags into people, and they're like, "I'm gonna continue running," and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
So that's when I get mad. I get pissed off in BRs again because BRs are so specific, where it's like one person wins. So every fight is very, very important. So it's like if I, again, hit most of my shots in a clip and I only broke their armor in Warzone, I'm like, that is insane that person's not dead.
Yeah.
Like I can't, like, no one should be caught out that much and then get hit with that many shots and still be able to replenish their armor before I can even get around the building. It's just like that stuff, that kind of stuff.
Like either have a short TTK, a long TTK, but don't have the awkward Warzone middle zone.
It is a very middle zone.
Like it's a very awkward TTK in Warzone in my like experience.
I guess with Warzone with the TTK, it's like it's weird because you never know, because I think the headshot multiplier in Warzone is pretty high. So it's like if you hit 2 headshots, you can drop them in a second.
Same with Apex.
Is it? Okay, fair enough.
Like Apex, okay, I got fucking the game that Gabby and I played the other day. Full purple shield, full health, one shot, full dead.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Where if it was a fight, like a 1v1 fight, could easily last 10 to 12 seconds.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
And that's like even longer than that. I've had 1v1 fights last probably 30 seconds
or minutes, Apex. I guess. Like if you're running around,
if you have a lot of regen on you, and you know your positioning, you can fight 1v1 for minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. And I've watched some people playing where like some like really good streamers, and it's just like one fight has been going on a long time.
I love that though.
Yeah. And that's like, that's legit.
It's fucking sick because you come out of that and you're like, holy shit, because you're repositioning. You're like, you know where they are. They break your shields. You have to get somewhere else to get your shield up, and then you pop out and you break theirs, and it's like a back and forth like that. That's my favorite.
No,
part.
for sure. So here's my counter argument to those long TTKs is that because I play BRs pretty aggressively, like I want to push.
You can do that though.
But here's my thing. It's like if I push and my team doesn't push with me in PUBG in a game with I shouldn't just say PUBG, in a game with a short TTK, I can 1v2 or 1v3 if I'm good enough.
Yeah. 100%.
But in something like Apex or Warzone, it's almost impossible to 1v3.
You absolutely need your team. You absolutely can.
Yes.
It's just it's
the situation has to be very, very specific in order to do it. Or but even with like the best of the best, it's like if the whole team of 3 is right there, boy oh boy, it's hard in PUBG too, but you can do it because like in PUBG, if you have a mag of 30, with one mag of an AK with 30, you can down 3 people.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
with
for sure.
With one mag in Apex, if they have a purple shield, you might down one person.
So then you have to reload, and because you got hit, you have to like replenish your armor and all that kind of stuff.
And then use your special. And that's why I love, like...
Yeah.
Because they have that Overwatch-esque thing where every character is different.
Has their
different
abilities. Absolutely. Yeah.
Fucking shout out to Season 5 Loba, who is going to get nerfed real soon, in my opinion.
Broken character, yeah. I haven't seen it.
I wouldn't say broken, but I've used her. I don't know, Gabby and I played with her. I think we played like 10 games, Gabby, could you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like right now she's pretty overpowered.
Yeah, okay, sick.
You can go, like, it's awesome. She's going to be my main from now on because her abilities are, like, perfectly suited. Like, her and Octane are perfect.
To your playstyle kind of thing? Yeah,
so you can throw, like, this ring, and then you teleport to where that ring is.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's her, like, that's every 30 seconds.
Right.
Which is crazy because I escaped so many times. They're like, oh, I'm fucking dead. Throw it. I'm over there.
Right.
Fine.
Gone. Yeah. I'm out of here.
And then her ultimate is crazy. You go in the middle of, like, you just throw it down and it gets all the loot in the area and you can pick 2 of them.
Okay.
Everyone in your team can pick 2 of them.
Okay.
And your passive is you see every epic and legendary item.
Like on the map?
Like through walls and shit.
No shit. Okay.
Within a radius, but your ultimate spans the same radius. So you're going into an area and you're like, I need that. You know where to run.
And I'm gone. Yeah.
And
that's sick.
Then you're in a fucking bind. You're like, okay, I need to loot this area. Throw your shit down and loot everything remotely. It's crazy.
That's cool. That's really neat. I should
cool
check that out.
abilities. Really cool abilities, but I think it might be a little overpowered at the moment. But I mean, balancing is always a little iffy.
Yeah, but they've been pretty good at like releasing regular patches and like constant content and that. Like they've done fairly well. It's Respawn does.
It's been really good, and like the map has been evolving every season. Like, right? Really, I have to really appreciate Respawn for the forethought. For like, so it was like Kings Canyon, and then season 2 is King Canyon. Like parts were destroyed.
Right.
Like it's the same map, but it's evolving.
I think that's the better move for like the evolution of BRs. Whereas like again, PUBG is the OG BR. It's the first one to do it, and they've added new maps. And like I do like there being a map rotation, but now they have 5 maps.
Oh wow.
And I think that might be too many. Like I think they should probably have 3. Okay, so here's what I think they should do. So they have the 5 maps. If every season they took away 2, worked on them, remastered them, adjusted them like they do in every other, like in Fortnite and in Apex, and they just change the map.
I think Apex is doing it. Like I think Respawn is doing the maps. Like
no, I think it's a good idea.
It should be done.
And then a new season comes out. You take away 2 maps, leave 1, put in the 2 ones that you just remastered in the last season, and then same thing. Just keep rotating those 3 maps with new ones coming in every season. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I think that the adjusting current maps is a better game plan than adding completely new ones.
Yeah, because they don't just change the map for the sake of changing the maps. Like obviously they're getting a shitload of data and they're modifying the maps based on the data.
Right. But it also hits people with a bit of nostalgia too, right? Like returning players like, "Oh, I remember whatever this area may be, but it's just different." And
this season it's hard. They put heartbreak in this season because they've put like Skulltown. Anyone who's played like Apex, they know Skulltown. That's underwater now. It's gone. Like that whole part of the map is carved out and broken, and there's a big crane like taking the remnants of Skulltown out.
Right. That's cool. Yeah.
And like that's fucking cool. The fucking Thunderdome. I know it's not called the Thunderdome. I always call it the Thunderdome. But yeah. That's gone now. Like it's underwater.
That's sick. Like but stuff like that is cool because it's like, hey, I remember playing down there that's underwater now. So it's like, hell yeah, that's sick. Whereas if you add a new map, it's like, well, what's all this then?
You can't balance maps if you just keep adding them and you don't change them. Like map balance is a huge thing.
It is. And you need data for that, right?
And when your map is ginormous. Like you have to compile that data.
It's like 8 by 8 kilometers long.
Yeah.
Like it's gigantic.
You have to modify the current maps.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree 100%.